All right, I think we get started on doing a little bit more work tonight. Streaming is looking pretty good. Green across the board. No drop frames, always a good sign. Not maxing out CPU. Cool, cool, cool. All right. As you can see, we have Kitten Cam up tonight. That's Heimdall joining us. He's an inside cat who likes to be outside with me. So he's joining us. So one of the things I was going to do tonight is start with a little kind of side project, something that I just kind of need to do before moving on with the rest of the work on the deck. And that is put on, add some magnets to some new gloves. Reason being, or something that I do. I'll have a pair of gloves like this, and I will put a magnet on the inside here. Let's see, get it to where we can see that. Okay, how about right about there? Yeah. Okay, so magnet on the inside of the gloves means that screws, I can carry screws around with me and kind of do that work without having to go grabbing for them somewhere else. They're just right there while I'm drilling and doing the work. Came in handy immensely for this deck project, but these gloves have issues. They kind of wear out pretty quickly, and so just about all of these, all of these are worn through, and I get splinters and stuff while working with wood using them. So I've already removed the magnets from most of them. Looks like I missed this one. He's busted. About to lose it. So all that's happening is it's attached to the back of the hand right about here. Taking it off. These magnets are from hard drives. So I work in IT, and I've been present for a number of server decommissioning events. And when we decommission servers, the hard drives come available. I get to take the magnets out of them. And so I've got a few sets of gloves that are in need of replacement. Bye-bye gloves. And hello new gloves. Got these at Costco today. I think I haven't actually tried these ones, so I'm hoping that they hold up as well, if not better, than the last set. I think the other ones are probably okay if it was kind of lighter duty, just yard work and that sort of thing, but that's not the only thing I do around here. Oh, Costco, make everything so fun. Also hoping medium feels good. Medium usually does for me. Let's see. I don't seem to have a knife of any sort. Let's see. Or did I? Oh, I do. Cool. Assuming you can hear, if you're here, if anyone's here. Don't know that you are. Yeah, it looks like it's just me right now. Oh well. So get all the trash in one place. So I was listening to, I think it was last night's recording our live session, and pretty sure I could hear those kids, our neighbors. So this mic just is really good at picking up everything. Alright, I like the Velcro. That's nice. Alright, being sent to bed. Sweet. Alright. How you doing, Heimer? Doing good? Oh, kitty. Okay, let's see how these feel. Okay. They're just a little bit on the tight side for me, but doable. Don't mind it too much. Yeah. Guess we'll see how they hold up. Okay. Let's get them all cleaned up. Ready to go. How did I lose the knife already? There it is, hiding under the gloves. Okay, so I guess I could do more of this kind of in-camera frame. Maybe I should bump this up a little. More in view of what I'm doing here. Is that better? Yeah, I think so. Looking good. I was thinking I might get a large gloves, but Costco didn't have any today, so I'm taking the risk on the mediums. Hopefully they'll work. How you doing, Heimdall? Kids went inside. That is nice. Oh, but the other neighbor kids are still out. Darn. I love these things. Like, gosh, this thing was already in packaging. Why did we need all this extra stuff? It's supposed to be sold separately. Maybe that's it. Okay. All right. So yeah. Okay. So what I found with the last set of gloves is I put the magnets kind of in. Yeah, I put it kind of right about here. I feel like that kind of got in the way. I'd kind of feel it, pressing up against my tendons. Obviously can't put it where the knuckles go. But so I'm thinking that I'll put these ones kind of a little bit further back this time. And hopefully won't conflict too much with wrist movement. I think these gloves are just a little bit smaller. They're shorter. Yeah, these ones go back a little bit further. But yeah, I think just a little further back is gonna feel better when the screws are like actually attached to the gloves. So to do this, going to each magnet. These are nice beefy ones. They can hold a lot of screws, which is why I like them. But they have kind of two sides. One side is nice and smooth, that feels okay against skin. The other side is where they had been attached to the back plate of the hard drive kind of enclosure where they were put. Okay, it's good. So I'll be putting these ones kind of roughly about here. You can kind of see where I'll be doing that. I'll change my window sizes here a little bit. Do that. Okay, I think I like those windows a little bit better. Looking good, looking good. Okay. All right. Okay, so like I said, I think I want to place them roughly about here. Last time I just used some super glue. It worked great. They stay in place. I think I only had one set of magnet, or one magnet actually fall out while in use. Otherwise, I mean, generally speaking, the screws or whatever you're trying to hold on to will keep things attached for you. Okay, once I've got the magnet placed, I'm going to set it on this piece of steel to let it set so that it has a nice kind of flat, it kind of maximizes connection with the super glue and has a nice flat surface to kind of attach to, and something that I can still kind of peel it off of once the glue is set. Since the super glue doesn't take very long, it's handy. All right, let's see how that feels. So not too much excess glue came out on the other side. It is holding in place. Let's see how it feels wearing it. Okay. Well, that's not bad. Getting some more screws to see how that works. Okay. Well, say that'll do the job. What do you think? I like it. And that's actually really comfortable. I think that's a good place for it. Yeah, I barely feel that the magnet's even there in that spot. So I think that'll do quite nicely. On to the next. Okay. Flipping it out. Oops, come back. Suicidal glue. Don't do that. Okay. I do like to keep the kind of the broader side of the magnet facing towards the fingers, I guess would be the term for that. Okay. Sending this in to give it something to stick to. Okay. Just needs a few seconds. Should be good. See how it looks. Not too bad. I think I got a little too close to the seam on this one. I need to be a little more careful about that. Once the gloves in place, not too bad. Feels okay. Add the screws. Curious. One of the things while I was decking, I had a lot of screws kind of end up on both sides of the magnet, kind of like this, where you have I don't know, it was good because it maximized the strength of the magnet and I could carry more screws like that, but it was bad because it ended up pinching and I could feel those screws. This one, these gloves, I don't know if it's the gloves or just a good placement, but that's actually really comfortable right now, even with screws taking up both sides of the magnet. So cool. Liking it so far. Here's hoping that these gloves actually hold up over time. How you doing, Heimdall? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey. Such a cutie. All right. Oh, all right. 2 down, 4 to go. Okay, inside out. Flip it over. Give it a dab. Dab will do. Okay, just set it in place and come in with the metal bar. Give it a few seconds to set. Let's see. Where does it tell me how many people are attending even? It's hard to tell. But if you're here, thanks for joining. I've mostly been talking to myself as far as I know, but project right now is to add hard drive magnets to gloves for the purposes of having a handy place to keep screws while I'm doing work on my deck. I'll be doing quite a bit more work in the coming weeks. Probably streaming more and more of it. I'm new to this and probably not that great at it, but thanks for joining if you're here. Feel free to say hi and or tell me to skip a song if or find a different station. I don't know. I kind of like the station. Probably won't skip this or do another station, but I'll skip a song if something's particularly annoying. Okay, so that one should be set. See how it looks, how it feels. Okay, we've got it. We've got the magnet on the inside here. The some screws attached to it. See, this one, I feel like it's not going to really let screws get under it the way the other one was. But it's super comfy. I can't tell that it's there. It's actually really nice. A lot of sticky stuff on these. All right. Anyway, but if you stick around, I'll be doing some more wood burning tonight with a microwave transformer, burning some electrical patterns into wood that'll be going onto the deck. I don't know how exactly strong these magnets are as far as like how many pounds they're able to fight against, but it's a lot. Oh, okay, it says 2 viewers here. Why doesn't it say 2 viewers on my laptop? Yeah, if you're watching, feel free to say hi. Or if you have any questions, kind of here for y'all. I don't love the sound of my own voice, let's put it that way. How long will we be at this? Okay, for like 23 minutes. Cool. Alright, so this one should be done. See how we like it. Okay. Got it. Got set. It's in there. Once again, doing this for the purpose of being able to carry screws around while working and not have to like go digging for them and like not have them flying off and going places. Pretty handy. Highly recommend. If you don't have access to hard drive magnets, I've seen at Home Depot they have a pretty decent selection of the rare earth magnets that maybe not in this exact shape, but if you had a nice disc or some bars, I'm pretty sure that those would do nicely. It's getting chilly out here today. I need to put the patio heater up. Keep work going. Okay. Am I doing this in the right space? Barely. Sorry, still kind of getting used to having cameras around. Set it there. That's good. Set this in. Ooh, I don't know. This one should be interesting. It's not quite where I want it. Hopefully it doesn't feel too uncomfortable. Okay. Sorry, messing with my phone here, trying to get the right angle. I don't want to hear myself. Make it stop. There we go. That's annoying. Not really playing nice. Let's see here. No. Like power cable will fight with me, not against me. There we go. Okay, like that. What does that do? Oh, that kills chat. Okay. I just want the thing to tell me always that how many people are viewing. Can we just keep that? Too hard? Sigh. Okay. Oh well. Okay, that one should be good. See how it feels though, because like I said, I kind of got up on the seam here. Oh, you can't quite see that. This time, hopefully it's not uncomfortable. I might reset it if it is. Okay. So once it's in place, I feel like I feel the magnet just a little bit more. See how it behaves with screws. That's a lot to be able to carry around, and I don't know. I think it's okay. I don't feel it uncomfortable. It is kind of able to do the two-sided thing, so might mean I can carry even more with this one. So that's cool. I'll take it. All right, last glove. Okay. There we go. I've had a few where if I use too much glue, it is a little harder to get off the bar, but usually it's not too bad. Ooh, to 3. Alright, well, thanks for joining. If you just tuning in, I'm finishing up a little side project, adding some magnets to gloves. I used just a little bit of super glue to attach the magnet to the inside of the glove on the back of the hand, so that when I wear the glove and I'm doing projects like working on the deck, I can carry screws and bits and anything that I'm kind of working with around with me, and I have my hands free, but carry it around. So, highly recommend trying this out. Like I said, if these magnets that I have in here are from hard drives, if you don't have any hard drives around, like ancient ones sitting in a box somewhere, highly recommend taking them apart. If you do, those are super fun. Need some Torx bits to do so. But yeah, this magnet here is going to do the trick for me. But yeah, if you don't have hard drives, Home Depot has rare earth magnets. Get kind of something roughly that size, probably a bar or a disc or something, and do this for yourself. Super handy. Highly recommend. Feel free to ask questions. Let me know if you any comments. Like I said, if there's a particularly annoying song that you hate, I'll skip it. But I kind of like the chill station on Pretzel. All right, so that's done. Onto the wood burning. The part you've all been waiting for, I'm sure. Let's see if we get a good angle on this. We want one end of the board at one. Let's see here. Okay, so we want that straight. How you doing, Heimdall? How's it getting? Kitty. Doing okay? Kind of chilly out here, isn't it? Let's see, what can we do? Get this angle right. Okay, that's too far away. Sorry. Still new to this whole camera thing. Getting used to it. Okay, ooh, I kind of like that. Let's see how we get that corner a little better. No. Okay, that's not bad. Maybe a little further back. Is that what we're after? Okay. Yeah, I like that. See a lot of the action. Let's start maybe even back here. Okay, and now if I scoot that, we can see the end of the board. Get rid of all these old gloves. Like I said, I just had to replace the gloves that I've been using to build my deck because they're starting to fall apart. These all have the magnets now. They're good to be pitched because I don't really have use for fingerless gloves. Because fingerless gloves give you splinters. Fun. Alright, always wear your gloves. Let's get that to kind of be in the frame. There we go. I like that. It's your reminder. I think I need to go plug this in. Alright. Nope, plugged in. How you doing, kid? What are you doing? Such a sleepy snoozy. Was so happy to be outside. He's an inside cat. Really, really likes being outside. Or with me. I'm not quite sure which is more attractive for him, but he's cute AF, and it's hard to say no. Okay, so we go ahead and get started with the electrical burning, which you may or may not have expected to be a thing here, but it's a thing. So just to recap, safety measures that I use. I do wear these gloves. They're rated for 7,500 volts. Hey Thor, gonna join us? Hey. Yes, there's a Thor and a Heimdall. We have a little theme going. Anyway, so let's see if that's where the sorry, just see what Thor's doing. Yeah, Heimdall's very interested in what Thor. Hey, don't you do that. Sorry. He was about to pee on a chair. It's not very nice of him, but that's something he does. Okay. Alright, so back to wood burning. Alright, so what we have here, this is if you can see it, yeah, it's a solution of water and baking soda, and the reason that it's dirty like this, or brown, is that it's been used to do a lot of wood burning. Wood burning generates kind of a charcoal in the brush, and so it ends up in the water, and that's the reason that the water is dark. Otherwise, it would be crystal clear. You couldn't tell that the baking soda is there. If you've never seen this before, the reason that there is baking soda in the water is that water in and of itself will not conduct electricity. It's like electrons have no way to get around. So you add baking soda, and then the water becomes conductive. The downside to baking soda, I found, is that it will tend to turn wood green. So either live with that, or might eventually find another solution. But I'm kind of in a rush to finish these boards because they're major parts of the deck that I'm building. And we'll get around to research later. I think there might be a wood bleach I could use, but we'll try that some other time. Let's see. Another thing about the safety measures is I have a box fan behind me. I don't know if you can quite see it. I'm probably in the way. Can you see it that way? Nope, not that way. How about that way? There we go, box fan. So what that does is it tells me that the circuit is live. I've also got a foot switch over here that I use to control the off and on of the circuit. So that's little safer little things. Let's burn some wood. Let's see, actually I want to change where this is going. I don't like stepping on the wires just in case there's ever like a nick in the wire or something. I don't want a couple of 1,000 volts jumping out and zapping my foot. Okay, you gonna get a light little start going on. Oh yeah. Starting from one end. Oop, little bit in the middle. And we're done. No, we're not done. It's just it's all the it will dry out kind of usually around knots, kind of the worst, and not have enough water to get around wood in and of itself won't conduct electricity, which is why these wood dowels are safe. They have screw contacts going through them. Let's get that in the frame. Attached to the transformer over here. Start again. It's kind of getting dark for me, but it's actually really looks pretty nice on the camera. Yeah, that knot's being a real pain. Let's see if we can't get around it. Feel free to say something in chat if you're watching. I'd love to answer questions. Kind of here to chat and get some work done. As mentioned before, or let's see, maybe not on this one, but so the pieces that I'm working on today are going to be the frame or framing for a deck enclosure. And they're the vertical pieces. We'll be doing some pyrography, wood burning pen with the horizontal pieces. Come on, just a little bit more. I want this to meet up here, right there. Get across. There we go. Okay. Finally. That'll do. See how much. Yeah, you can still see that on the frame.